NFL head coach, gonna be the new video that I do. I was planning on doing Madden NFL 08, but we all saw how that failed miserably. And believe it or not, this game still works for my Xbox.
Last Sunday's Super Bowl 40 saw one of the best defensive coordinators in the NFL play the perfect game of chess. High above the stands in Ford Field, he made the calls while his team toyed with the league's most productive offense on football's biggest day. With the Lombardi Trophy now on his resume, this coordinator will lead a team as a head coach. Let's take a closer look at the defensive mastermind.
You know what? Totally going with that. He has a face that no one would like, but you can't really tell him crap because he looks like that. Alright, this is my coach. Can I give him a beanie? I can give him a fedora.
Only time will tell how this coordinator adjusts from running a defense to running a whole team. All we know for sure is fans in 31 cities are asking, is my team getting this year's hottest commodity in a headset?
I'm pleased to offer you $7 million over 3 years in the salary cap. So I got $30 million to work with. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. They got Zach Thomas, Jason Taylor, and Junior Seau. The Dolphins defense looking like a team that I really want to take over because I feel like they would do a really good job. What's the other offer? Detroit Lions, 13 over 4 years. Win 8 games, draft a marquee quarterback, convert more on third downs, increase the total rushing. There's 34.10 in the cap. I might pick Detroit. Okay, Detroit is my first offer right now. I wanted to go to Miami, but they're not paying me anything. They're paying me peanuts, man. Peanuts. 15.7 million over 5 years. I mean, they have Brett Favre. But I don't know. It's a new coach. You want your quarterback. How much money do they have to spend? 36. I don't know if I can deal with a 5-year commitment. Okay, 5.5 million over 2 years. That's not a lot. Okay, this is like the worst offer out of all of them. The Raiders were the worst one. Okay, 10 million, 4 years. I'm going with Detroit. They're the only ones that actually... Oof, I do not want to go there. We got Detroit, who's paying me the most amount of money, I believe. 4 years. Draft a quarterback. And here's the thing. Their offense is good, but their defense is kind of lacking, and that's what I am there to do. So it makes sense to go to Detroit. There's nothing about New Orleans that I like. Detroit has a good defense. I mean, a good offense based on what I've seen on paper. And Miami has a good defense. I'm going with Detroit.
Becoming the greatest coach of all time. It's a saga that we're all fond of here at NFL Films. One coach in particular stood out from the rest. Driven by his dream, this coach knew that being the greatest of all time meant winning games, breaking coaching records, developing Pro Bowl players, and turning coordinators into exceptional head coaches. Most importantly, it meant winning Super Bowls. His heart was set on seeing his image bronzed at the end of the Hall of Legends. It would serve as a reminder to all that visited, here is the greatest coach of all time. This is his story.
Hi Walter, and welcome to your new office. It's very blue. Before we get started, how do you think we'll fare this season? I wouldn't say we're going to the playoffs. Come on, buddy. I'm not putting my hopes that high. Thanks for your candor. Did you notice the icon above my head when you... Yes. But if I don't trust you, you can expect to be unemployed at the end of the season. Oh, well, F you, man. F you. Okay, let me see my goals. Staff a running back coach. Staff a defensive line coach. And that's it. Okay, so I need a running back coach and defensive line coach. Okay, well, let's see our coach roster, because... We're about to find out who we want to keep and who we want to get rid of. So obviously I'm the coach, so I'm sticking around. Our scouting department doesn't seem to scout very well, because I feel like it would be player evaluation, right? So I might look into firing him. Okay, I'm firing him. Oh, well, you're fired when I see you again, Sean. You watch your back. I think one guy that we can make an improvement on is him, but I'll keep him for another year. So pretty much everyone I want is going to remain in defensive line, but I'm gonna re-sign him. So the one guy that we do need to do or get rid of is scouting department. That's who we got to get rid of, the scouting department, because he was sucky. It was real sucky. Okay, I gotta interview these people. Running back coach. All I need is 900K over 2 years for being your running back coach. Yeah, that's fine.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright, now get out of my office! Scouting director will send you a weekly email about different free agent coaches that you can have an idea. Yeah, but the guy I want to get rid of is the scouting department guy. You buy it. Okay, scouting department. You. Damn it! He goes over my head! Okay, here's the thing. I expect no less than consider it done. I think I may have overpaid for the running back coach.
Let's get it signed.
To be honest. Apples to oranges. Right, I like your face. It's about as weird as mine. Can I actually see these? Oh, I can! Let's see if there's any names in here that we know. There's a lot of names. Cam Cameron got hired by San Diego. I know him. Jim Schwartz. Jason Garrett. Freddie Kitchens. Hugh Jackson. That's about it. Okay, so I gotta re-sign. These are these all the guys that are on the free agency? Okay, I think Schlingshanger, or whatever his name is, I think it's this guy. He wants to, I completely agree. We should keep Schlinger. He's Kevin Johnson. Should we resign him? I mean, he's a good number 3, but he's old. He's 31. You know what? No. No. I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta let him go. So, is it Buckus? We need to re-sign him for sure. I don't know who the other guy was. It was Rozier, or is it? I think we can let Rozier go. But Buckus, we're gonna keep. Okay, so Buckus, I agree with you on that one. And then you're gonna tell me about the other guy. Yeah, but like he's not gonna start, and we could just sign another guy and replace him. So Rogers for sure we're gonna re-sign. Holmes, McQuarters, and McGraw. I honestly don't see a drop-off in performance from the other two guys. Like, it's a slight drop-off, if anything. It's negligence, or negligible at this point, so I'm probably gonna let him go. McQuarters is the other guy. We gotta get a younger guy in here. Because these guys are old, so I might as well let McQuarters go as well. Earl Holmes? Well, if it's Holmes, we have to re-sign him. So, Earl Holmes, I suggest it. Wait, did I say yes? We have to keep him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Screw it, we're keeping him. Okay, and then what's this guy? The D-line coach, Sean Rogers. Awesome. I completely agree. We have to keep that guy.
Here's the update.
No, we can do without McQuarters. He's old. We could draft someone to replace him. And we already have players behind McGraw. We don't need them, so you're an idiot. Okay. So we only have to re-sign 4 players. It's good to see you, Walter. I'm your scouting director, Sean McDonald. Get out. Okay, so there's this guy who's got a 71, Leinert. And then there's Vince Young and Jay Cutler. Like, we all know who's the best of the best here. You know what? Scout this guy for me, homie. Okay, so he's not as good as we hoped he would be. My D-pad's going all over the place. Oh, that guy. Higgins? Ooh. Yeah, you see these quarterbacks aren't gonna be as good as these guys. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I've already spent like I don't know how many credits on these guys, so could use a running back. Joseph Adai. Well, let's check him out. Where did he go? That's the other thing, like you have to look for him now. Joseph Adai. It's not as good. Lendell White I feel like would have been a good player, but he just wasn't. I like him because of his speed. Oof. He's got speed, but it's not worth it. Well, been recording for about an hour and I feel like I've done nothing. Walter, you ready to bring back Corey Schleichinger? Yeah, I'm looking to re-sign him. Okay, so 288 over 3 years with how about that? 3 years seems a little too rich for my blood, to be honest. We'll go 2 year. I'd love to make this work. I'll talk to my client and get back to you. Alright, let me know. Okay, it's a good thing I said yes, we needed to re-keep him. We do need to draft a linebacker though, because behind them we don't have anyone else. What's on your mind? I'd like to resign your player, homie. Okay, how about this deal? You're an aging veteran. I'll give him a 2 year. I'll give him that. 2 years. This deal looks great. I just need to run it by my client and get back to you. Alright, let me know, homie. Sean Rogers, I believe. Oh. Okay, you want to talk? Yeah, I want to resign him. How about this deal? Because I think he's up there in age, isn't he? He's 27. Actually, he's not. Bam! Take that. Oh, I'm the worst. Oh, he accepted it. Oh no. Does that mean the other guys didn't accept it? Bacchus. 29 years. Yeah, I want to re-sign him. I'm gonna be a stinker here again. I'm gonna give you the Sean Rogers treatment. Okay. Unacceptable bias, and hopefully we can work something out next time. I thought there was going to be a back and forth argument. There was no back and forth argument. He just said no. It's not what I offered him. What did I offer him last time? I swore that's what I offered him last time. That offer you extended earlier. Okay, well hopefully we can work something out, home dog. Fine. It seems like I can't negotiate unless I drop it a couple of pennies. This week starts the UFA period. Remember our weekly and yearly goals and check our roster for other weaknesses you see. Which, I think I'm probably going to take a break as of right now. Probably should take a break. Yeah, I'll take a break. This is the end of this video. I don't know if there's going to be another one like it. Maybe there won't be. Maybe there will be. Maybe it's a weekly thing. Maybe it's a monthly thing. And maybe there's nothing ever after this. But either way, I kind of enjoyed it. It felt very therapeutic.